The objective of this tutorial is to provide some recommended maintenance schedules for flame atomic absorption instrumentation, which can help you achieve good and consistent performance from your instrumentation. We'll also provide some guidelines to help you understand the sort of consumables or supplies that you should stock or carry to support your instrumentation, including systems that are being used with either graphite furnace or vapor generation atomizers. We'll also highlight some of the support resources that's available online to assist you, and that may be able to address some of the common questions that users in your laboratory may be asking about operation of an atomic absorption instrumentation. Now let's think about the maintenance schedule that we need to work with if we're working with flame atomic absorption. So these are some guidelines that can help you with maintenance. These are recommended maintenance schedules, but these are recommended conditions only. The timing will of course vary depending on your application, depending on your workload. So you can adjust these as necessary based on your own usage. The most important thing are the checks you need to do every time you run your instrument, which is usually on a daily basis. We want to make sure that there's enough gas in the cylinders at the start of the run, and that's especially important for the acetylene, to make sure there's no carryover of acetone into the gas box of the instrument. We want to make sure that the exhaust system is working correctly. We want to check the nebulizer uptake rate and check that the burner is clean and okay for analysis. We should then be ready to start the analysis. Once we're finished, then of course it's recommended that we shut down the burner and wash out the sample introduction system and then empty the waste container. And it's also good practice to also wipe down the exterior surfaces of your atomic absorption system, especially in the sample compartment, just to remove any acid residue that may have built up on those surfaces. Then on a weekly basis, or perhaps as necessary, you can clean both the burner and the flame atomization system. And while you're doing that, you should inspect the components, particularly of the impact bead, but especially the condition of all the O-rings in the flame atomization and burner system, to make sure that they're in good condition. If they have any nicks or damage, or if they're stretched, then you should replace them immediately. Otherwise, they won't do their job. They won't give you a good seal. Again, periodically, perhaps monthly, we want to check the optical windows on the instrument and clean them if necessary. So if you follow those procedures, then you should be able to achieve good and consistent performance from your instrumentation. Another common question that comes up from many users is about what sort of consumables that you should carry, that you should have on hand to help support use of the instrumentation. So these are some broad guidelines about the common types of consumables or supplies that you may want to have on hand to support usage of your instrumentation. Now, all instruments, of course, will need hollow cathode lamps, but also they'll need the standards that are used for calibration, so the certified reference materials. For flame atomic absorption, it's mostly the parts for your sample introduction system that are most critical. So especially the impact beads, the burner cleaning strips, but also the nebulizer components that you really want to have on hand. That way, if you do have a blockage, if you have a breakage, you can disassemble the nebulizer, replace the component, and continue the analysis. Now, although we're not focused on the other atomic absorption techniques in this presentation, here we've also listed the common consumable items that are recommended to support graphite furnace and vapor generation atomic absorption. Agilent does also offer a range of consumable kits, as we call them, operating supplies kits that bundle all of the supplies you may potentially need into a single part number. So for the flame atomic absorption, we have a Mark 7 flame atomization system operating kit, which gives you all of the key supplies that you need to support operation of a flame atomization system, of a flame atomic absorption system that has the Mark 7 atomization system fitted. So it's a convenient way that you can make sure you've got all the essential supplies on hand. Now, of course, there are also other kits available for graphite furnace, for vapor generation, even O-ring kits, and kits for other atomic absorption systems that use earlier versions of the flame atomization system. So if you'd like more information, just ask your Agilent representative for more details. I also wanted to give you an overview of additional resources that's available to help you. And one of the new things that Agilent has recently focused on is to introduce a resource page for Agilent atomic absorption users. We refer to it as the Resource Hub. And one of the new things that's available from our Resource Hub are the maintenance and troubleshooting videos that cover flame atomic absorption, graphite furnace atomic absorption, and hollow cathode lamps. So this is a great resource that either you or your other analysts in the laboratory can use to help you get a refresher, to help you get more information, or to get access to other resources to help you when you're running your atomic absorption systems. The Resource Hub is just one of many resources that's available to support our atomic absorption users. So I also wanted to alert you to some of the other support resources that's available to help you. They include frequently asked questions available from the Agilent website, a direct link to the Agilent website where you can find information about the atomic absorption parts and supplies and place orders online for those specific components. It includes links to the Agilent atomic spectroscopy application notes and catalogues covering the range of consumables for atomic absorption, but also the range of standards that we offer as part of our range of certified reference materials. Agilent also offers a range of supplies for PerkinElmer instrumentation, and of course there's also a range of recorded webinars for atomic spectroscopy, but also a range of other techniques available from the Agilent website. And of course, we also offer our quick reference guide, which is a quick summary of all the key consumable items that are commonly used to support a flame atomic absorption system, as well as the other techniques. So these other resources can be a great reference for you and can help you if you're looking for key information and if you need immediate support to help you.